Well, what a night of action we've had so far for you folks here in attendance and for the people watching at home. We've still got one more match to go. We're playing some good music to hype y'all up, and we've got weapons laid up. Oh, Seth Rollins, you're coming out to this music. I didn't realize he had custom music set up too, and you can tell he's also got some custom set attire here tonight. Something to take a dig at Cody Rhodes, as he's got an American Dream inspired attire down to the kick pads and all. And honestly, I really do love that jacket. I might have to talk to him after the show, see where I can get me one of those. And you know, me and him may not get along too well backstage, but I can tell you this: Seth Rollins has said multiple times throughout the week he's ready for this match. He's ready for Cody Rhodes. And well, what a way to show it too, is he's got the beautiful attire. And it looks like he's a little pissed off because he's not the only one getting a special introduction here tonight. And well, what can I say besides what an introduction so far? Oh, this video package is quite interesting, as I guess you could say we're going to be heading into the Codyverse now, as he's making his way up the Cody Vader. We've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You know, I can't lie, I don't have a whole lot to say, but unlike Seth Rollins, I'm not laughing. I don't know why he's laughing. Maybe Cody Rhodes isn't too pleased with his attire, and I mean, if I was in Cody Rhodes' shoes, I wouldn't either. So he's not really showing any displeasure, and in fact, he's still making his way down to the ring. And you know what time it is. You know it is time for the whoa. Man, our world champion gets such a reaction from the crowd every single time. And Seth definitely looks a little pissed now as he throws his jacket outside like a little child. We've got Cody Rhodes making his way to the Brett's Road, I guess you could call it. Showing off his world championship, getting us ready to hop into this ring so we can get this chaotic, carnage-filled matchup on their way. Cody and Seth staring down. They know what's about to go down here tonight. Referee King Stifler holding that world championship above his head. And Seth Rollins pointing that finger in Cody's face. I can see why Cody Rhodes would just snap like that as the bell has rung. It's not as if both men weren't ready anyways. If anything, would you call that a pre-match assault? I can't really say I would. But Cody Rhodes laying in all of these punches, I've kind of lost track already. I think that might have been 8 or 9, and it doesn't really matter, because if it was 9, a bionic elbow stamped on the 10th strike as he got low below. And the crowd is booing heavy here tonight as Seth Rollins kicked him in the face. What is he looking for here? Oh, maybe he's looking to powerbomb him outside. And over on that side, there is a little artist moment there where you could say a little tower of chairs has been built as Seth Rollins got sent over the top rope. It doesn't really matter though. He sprungboard back in and hit that knee, as he also got punched in his face for talking a little too much shit to Cody. I can't speak tonight. I can't even front. I think I'm losing my voice a little bit after all the excitement so far, as Seth Rollins hits a big blockbuster from Brett's rope. Seth Rollins, I don't know what he's looking for here. He's got him locked in, and he hits him with a butterfly suplex. Quite interesting to see that from Seth. I don't know if we've seen it before, really, as he starts laying in some chops. Cody Rhodes' chest may turn into mincemeat after this. I don't know how Cody Rhodes is still even really defending this title week in and week out after some of the brutal bumps he's taken, and he's about to take another one, as we know what comes out of this when Seth hits a superplex from the top rope. Oh no, he switched it, and they're going outside. Superplex through that table with chairs laying across it. Holy shit. I don't even know how Seth Rollins just got up so quickly after that. I know we're only a few minutes in, but holy shish. As he throws in a trash can, let's just display all of the weapons that are inside of that trash can, as he also throws in a table and he grabs a guitar. I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing with all that to Cody, as Cody can barely even stand. Like I mentioned earlier, he's not at 100%. He's been taking brutal bumps week in and week out, as Seth Rollins hits a suicide dive, or a tope suicida if you will, laughing in his face and just brushing him off, making him realize that he's got to step up his game if he's going to actually retain his title here tonight. Yeah, I know, Seth. I know he's not doing a very good job at the moment, as he ran in the ring to hit another suicide dive. I'm at least happy he realized that he needs to keep his eye on the prize, though he will not stop talking shit throughout most of this match already. Hitting a big apron powerbomb. What is he looking for here? He didn't get the stomp. He ate a clothesline for his troubles. I know I'm a little bit late on this reaction time here, as Cody Rhodes goes to hit the Tiger Driver 94 through 2 tables. A little bit of that impact he ate on his own ass, let's be honest, but it's still very effective, as Cody Rhodes gets in the ring and he stares at that trash can full of weapons, and he just takes the trash can itself and he just threw it at Seth Rollins. That was kind of funny in my opinion, as he's going out and grabbing a ladder and throwing it into the ring. He's not wasting much time. He kicked it into that second gear. Hopefully he won't have to kick it into too many more gears after this, because if he does, I don't know if Cody will retain here tonight. After eating a stinger splash into that ladder that he set up himself. Seth Rollins finally makes vantage point of that leaning tower of chairs, and now, or that destroyed tower of chairs. Cody is laid out here, kind of getting back to his wits, as Seth Rollins just moving that ladder into place. Mind you, Cody did have that table set up when he grabbed the ladder, as he just ate a monitor to the face. Seth Rollins is not holding back here tonight, as he grabbed that guitar and smashed it over the back of Cody Rhodes. And what is he looking for here? He just threw him into the steps. He's got 2 tables placed up over here as well. Don't forget that he placed those up. And he hip tosses Cody Rhodes over the steel steps, and pointing over at those tables and stomping Cody Rhodes out. Maybe telling him how he plans to put him through it. And now he's just holding that foot there in his gut. Cody Rhodes is kicking because of the agony that he's in. And Seth Rollins boots him in the face. Not the first time he's done that tonight, and not the first time he's picked him up for a powerbomb. Just this time, through a set of tables, as he kind of taunted in my face too. I don't know if he's just so arrogant here tonight, or if he knows he has it in the bag, one of the two. But Cody Rhodes is getting up already, and he has a trash can lid in his hands and whacks Seth Rollins over the top of the head with it. maybe looking to make some scrambled eggs, you could say, as he brings Seth Rollins up onto the stage. Seth Rollins ducks and traps his arms in the ropes as he falls into the ring. That was kind of an interesting spot as it slingshotted Cody onto that table. But Seth Rollins, he can't stop being cocky. I don't know if he really thinks second time is the charm, but Cody Rhodes made him eat a face full of ladder for his troubles as he slaps Cody Rhodes back, slapping the taste out of his mouth, you could almost say. Oh, Cody Rhodes holding him in a suplex position for a second and suplexing them both onto the ramp here. That was definitely going to be a worser fall if we didn't have that ramp extension here tonight. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we didn't have that set there for the Cage of Carnage. So just saying, if you're tuning in now, go back and watch the replay, because man, that match was very chaotic, and this one is also living up to that expectation as Cody Rhodes has that ladder set up in between two chairs now, and he's got Seth Rollins up. He's slammed him onto the stage, and he's pushing him on there. I don't know what Cody's got planned here, but Cody Rhodes has taken some good advantage here, and he picks him back up onto his shoulders in a fireman's carry position. And he's going over to the ropes. What is he looking for here? I think Seth Rollins was just scratching at his eyes, and superplex into the ladder. And he rolls through to hit that Falcon Arrow combination, laying him out on the ladder. I don't know how Seth isn't more worse for wear than he is, as he makes his way over to another turnbuckle and climbs to the top rope. He's on the middle rope now, taunting away as he usually does. And Seth Rollins going for a big frog splash, and he actually hit it. All this cockiness might actually be paying off for Seth Rollins right now, as the referee goes in for a cover, and Cody Rhodes still manages to kick out. The camera pans over to the World Championship so we can remind you what is on the line here tonight, what these men are fighting so hard for. Did Seth Rollins plant that in the steps before the match or something? That's kind of interesting to see, and it's a dog collar set with two dog collars in between chains, maybe signifying for a future dog collar match, but he's hanging Cody Rhodes up over the top rope with that. And now he's wrapping it around the top rope and turnbuckle, pulling him over to the turnbuckle post. And Cody Rhodes is not necessarily struggling for air, but now he's kind of just trapped there. Seth Rollins has that all tangled up in a cinder block as he grabbed the crutch. I was kind of confused as to what it was, and now he's just beating him with it. Cody Rhodes could maybe potentially fight back here, but he's also essentially being strangled by his neck as a baton comes into play as he's beating him with that baton. Seth Rollins is just having fun. Seth kicks him in the face after he kind of got a little scared there. Cody Rhodes can now maybe gather some breath, but not for long, as Seth jumps from the cinder block that he untangled with a police baton, essentially like Mick Foley, and just drops that baton straight onto the back of Cody Rhodes as he also yoinks the dog chain, but Cody Rhodes was able to finally get it off of his neck. Holy Jesus. As Seth Rollins, what are you doing, man? We're getting essentially a little Star Wars battle here tonight as these men are beating each other with kendo sticks, refusing to fall down. Oh, they just headbutted each other by accident. These fans are excited here tonight. They want this to keep going forever, and I can't say I blame them as Seth Rollins. Oh no. I have a feeling things are about to get crimson red in the building, as Seth Rollins is seeing red for sure. Oh, yeah, he's busted open as he's bleeding on Seth Rollins' boot. Oh, he's got a good crimson mask there, as Seth Rollins just punched him even harder in the face. Taking a good shot at Seth Rollins' just body here. He cut himself open for this, as Cody Rhodes low blows him and wipes some blood off of his face. Seth Rollins is trying to make it out of here. He knows what was coming next, but Cody Rhodes not wasting any time as he flies over this announce table with Seth Rollins, and he grabs him up for a pedigree through the table. A pedigree that Triple H could probably be proud of. Seth Rollins is getting dragged into the ring. I don't know what to say here. Can one of these two men just finally finish each other? Oh, Cody tried to go for the crossroads and ate a knee and a super kick for his troubles. Not again. Powerbomb through a table in the ring. Cody Rhodes has got to be hurt here, as Seth slams him back first into the mat. And he placed him up onto that cinder block. What is he looking for? He didn't get anything but a scoop slam. Shades of Randy Orton, as Cody Rhodes goes for that crossroads, and Seth Rollins, in a last-ditch effort, hits sliced bread. You could almost say that was an homage to Brian Kendrick, but a little bit better, as he moves that cinder block and he stares at that world championship. He has it in the bag, but he didn't know that Cody Rhodes grabbed that sludge hammer as he broke the cinder block with that stomp and ate a crossroads on the dog collar chains. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes manages to retain here tonight. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know how he managed to do it. I don't know how he's even standing, almost standing. He's on one knee right now. Now he's standing. He's got to be super proud of this performance here tonight, as I was going to say his father's looking from the heavens, but Cult of Personality hit, and CM Punk is actually in the building here tonight. CM Punk hasn't been seen since Addicted to Chaos. He hasn't been seen since he took that mean bump from the top of that ladder, and that ladder match for the inaugural Intercontinental Championship match, and he stares Cody in the face, and he shook his hand. Punk picked him up for the GTS, and he made Cody go to sleep. CM Punk picked up that world championship, and he holds it above his head. I can't imagine what this means for the future of damn Defiant Wrestling. Well, he says he's got a lot to say, but we're almost out of time. So, see you next episode, folks.